Welcome to Avila House Ideas. Today we invite you on a poetic journey through a Versace-inspired spring house, a French farmhouse that breathes elegance, tradition, and the artistry of Italian heritage. Don't forget to subscribe for more dreamlike homes and share your thoughts in the comments. Which room do you like the most? The cobblestone path leads us to a facade of weathered stone and arched iron doors, framed by climbing vines and blooming pink laurels. Inspired by Versace's Barocco elegance, the exterior blends rustic Provence charm with Italian theatricality. An invitation into a world where craftsmanship meets seasonal poetry. Stepping inside, we're greeted by carved limestone arches, wrought iron sconces, and a marble console adorned with lilac florals. Soft sunlight dances on the aged floor tiles, echoing the home's palette of cream, moss green, and golden brass. A symphony of textures and time. This vaulted room, wrapped in arched, steel-framed windows, feels like a greenhouse for the soul. Velvet armchairs, lush ferns, and glass lanterns set the tone for quiet reflection. Here, natural light is not just illumination, but emotion. A creamy tufted sofa rests against botanical wall panels, each painted like a mural of spring's memory. The Versace-inspired pillows in forest green and gold weave modern opulence into vintage stillness. The entire room whispers in low tones of rose, olive, and parchment. green wallpaper, floral notebooks, and a black French writing desk facing the window. Work is a joy here, surrounded by flowers, books, and a quiet view of the garden beyond. Cushions in dusty rows and deep green line the L-shaped sofa, facing a black-framed screen set into Versace-inspired floral wallpaper. A gentle nod to Baroque drama, made modern. A grand table stretches beneath carved beams and crystal chandeliers. On the floral mural wall hangs a gilded painting, a window to a dream. The dining experience here is not just about food, but about texture, tradition, and ritual. The kitchen's arched windows spill natural light onto a surface of veined white marble and weathered wood. Brass fixtures gleam beside baskets of lemons and tulips, reminding us that in every detail, beauty is a daily ingredient. Tucked beneath a floral printed slope of the attic wall, This petite nook is a morning sanctuary. A simple wooden table, velvet cushions, and fresh croissants. This space captures the quiet luxury of slowness. A soft chaise faces the arched window, surrounded by books, Baroque gold accents, and a framed oil painting. The mood here is deep and intellectual. The floral wallpaper, a reminder that knowledge too can bloom. Framed by sweeping arched windows, the bedroom is layered in linen, velvet, and embroidered pillows. The walls, adorned with delicate cherry blossom wallpaper, exhale a soft, antique charm. Every morning here feels like spring's first breath. A standalone tub beneath a leaded window, surrounded by vases of hydrangeas and antique brass. The light refracts through glass and florals, creating a ritual space, one that's both intimate and cinematic. Even the smallest space sings of elegance. Golden faucets, floral wallpaper, and a Persian rug beneath your feet. A place where daily moments become part of the house's grand narrative. Silk blouses, linen trousers, and blush-toned towels fill open shelves. A curved bench and mirrored vanity soften the lines. A sartorial garden of rituals and fabrics. In this sunlit corner, a canvas blooms with hand-painted peonies. Art supplies spill across vintage drawers. A space to breathe, to create, to let spring live on in colour. Where brass taps, wicker baskets and marble counters transform chores into beauty. Chamomile blooms by the window, the sunlight softens folded linens. Order becomes art. A white tent, a mini wooden table and baskets full of soft toys. Light spills from a dormer window over hand-drawn wallpaper, making this room a magical attic escape. Thick shelves hold glass jars filled with lavender, lentils, and dried citrus. The scent of rosemary, the charm of handwritten labels. Here, storage is sensual. A long black table beneath climbing vines, glasses of orange juice, and laughter in the shadows of trees. It's where the outside meets the soul of the house. A glass-roofed garden room for herbs, candles, and soft seating. It's part kitchen, part Versace-visioned Eden, where craftsmanship grows in sunlight. Thank you for wandering with us through this home that whispers spring with every corner. If this poetic French farmhouse captured your heart, please subscribe to Avila House Ideas, leave us a like, and tell us, which room made you feel most at home? We can't wait to read your thoughts. Until next time, stay inspired.